Welcome to another Splatoon 2 video on the channel. Now last week the 3.0 update released, and what I did plan to do was round up all of the dialogue between Callie and Marie and post it in one video. Now I did do that, and the video, it went on for 45 minutes and the file size was 1.8 gigabytes. So it would have took me about 7 or 8 hours to upload that video due to how slow my internet is. Literally, my internet is just a hamster running in a wheel, and you've got a snail running right next to him with another wheel as well. It is super duper slow. So unfortunately, I did have to abandon uploading that video. But what I thought I would do in this video is round up some of the interesting new lore details that we got from the Callie and Marie new dialogue that did get released with the 3.0 update. So what we'll be talking about is some of the stuff that I did talk about in a video earlier on, round about when the 3.0 update released. But to start off with, we'll be talking about stuff that I haven't covered yet on the channel. So one of the pieces of dialogue firstly talks about how Marie recruited Agent 4 to the new Squidbeak Splatoon. And then we got a really cool detail, and that is Callie recruited Marie to the new Squidbeak Splatoon. That is something that I don't think we learned about before. I can't remember learning about that in the Splatoon 1 single player. Maybe it was in the Splatoon 1 single player. It has been a while since I have played the Splatoon 1 single player. So maybe this detail was included within the single player for Splatoon 1 and I'm just forgetting about it. But it's still a cool detail to be refreshed upon if it is something that we did learn about before. I think this is a new lore detail though, but maybe I could be wrong. So that is definitely interesting how Callie recruited Marie into the new Squidbeak Splatoon. Also, what we learned is that the Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters concerts that do happen in real life, the first one happened in Japan at Tokyo 2018. The second one happened in Switzerland at Polymanga 2018. And there was also another one that was held in Japan. But those concerts are lore. Just because Callie and Marie talked about those concerts, Callie mentioned how they forgot about the set list in the concert, and we did learn about that within the Polymanga 2018 concert, just because that did have English text. So that is pretty cool how the Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters concerts, they are officially lore. That is pretty cool. Now, sometimes I do hear Splatoon 1 veterans say that they want Annie, who was one of the shop owners in Splatoon 1. She was the headgear shop owner. Basically, a lot of people want her to return. But the reason why Annie isn't in Inkopolis Square is because when she was in Inkopolis Plaza in the first game, whenever her shop got busy with us buying stuff from her shop and fellow Inklings buying stuff from her shop, she got flustered with her shop being that busy. So that is why she decided to move her business online. Her business is the gear shop in the Splatnet 2 app, and according to Callie and Marie, her business is doing really well, and of course that is from us buying gear from her shop. That was a cool little detail that we got within the Callie and Marie dialogue. Also, another new lore detail that we did learn with the Callie and Marie dialogue is that Captain Cuttlefish is learning rap within his retirement. Now, the last two details are lore details that I have previously mentioned in a separate video, but the first detail is that Sheldon was invited to be an agent within the new Squidbeak Splatoon, but he turned down the invite just because he didn't want the technology team to mix with the field testers. And the last detail of this video is that Marie talked about a Mount Nantai and how a figure can be found in the forest of Mount Nantai, and you can hear her screaming from a distance. that is definitely something new that we didn't learn about before, and I personally find this detail really interesting. So that is it for all of the new lore details that we did learn about with the Callie and Marie dialogue that did come with the 3.0 update. I'm really disappointed that I don't have the time to upload that massive long video that does contain all of the dialogue that Callie and Marie produced within the 3.0 update. Really disappointed that I don't have the time to upload that video, but just thought I would make this video as a replacement for that video. There are some really funny lines in there, so hopefully you guys can get to experience all of the dialogue for yourself. But that is it for this video, and I will see you next time.